Julia Hartley Brewer's heated exchange with a Palestinian politician was the most complained about TV event of the year, Ofcom has said. Remarks made by the broadcaster during an interview on Talk TV with Mustafa Barghouti, the General Secretary of the Palestinian National Initiative, on January 3 received 17,366 complaints. Hartley Brewer was discussing the Hamas-Israel war with Dr. Barghouti after a senior official in the militant group Hamas, Salah al-Aruri, was killed. In a clip of the interview shared by Talk TV, Hartley Brewer accused interviewee Dr. Barghouti, a member of the Palestinian Legislative Council, of interrupting her, saying, "Maybe you're not used to women talking, I don't know, but I'd like to finish the sentence." She added at the end of the interview, "Sorry to have been a woman speaking to you, but there you are." After assessing the complaints, Ofcom said it told Talk TV to take extra care to ensure that potentially highly offensive comments are editorially justified. The volume of complaints received for Hartley Brewer's interview was almost double last year's most complained about program, Laurence Fox's misogynistic comments about female journalist Ava Evans, in which he asked, "Who would want to shag that?" received 8,867 complaints. The Hartley Brewer incident beat an episode of ITV's Good Morning Britain on August 5 to the top spot, which picked up 16,851 complaints. The majority of those complaints were about an argumentative interview with Coventry South MP Zara Sultana about the violent protests in some parts of the UK in the wake of the killing of 3 young girls in Southport. About 1,000 complaints were also directed at presenter Ed Balls interviewing his wife, the Home Secretary Yvette Cooper, about the protests. The media regulator said its assessment found Ms. Sultana was given ample opportunity to express her views and respond to the questions put to her, and it reminded ITV of the need to make relationships, such as the fact Mr. Balls and Ms. Cooper are married, clear to viewers and their responsibility to due impartiality. An episode of the ITV Breakfast Show on May 30 also garnered 1,777 complaints, putting it in 4th place for the year. The complaints came after a debate between guests, broadcaster Mike Parry and dog trainer and XL Bully owner Kay Taiwo about whether the dogs should be put down. Meanwhile, in 3rd place was an episode of dating show Love Island which received 1,832 complaints, mostly about the behavior of contestants Joey Essex and Sean Stone. The figures do not include complaints about the BBC, which are handled by the corporation in the first instance. Over the year, Ofcom received 69,080 complaints about more than 9,065 cases, a drop from last year's total of 69,236 complaints. The watchdog also launched 43 broadcast standards investigations, finding in 40 of these cases that its rules had been broken.